Brr. Welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. So. Well, the Below Zero story is now fully voiced, which is why I'm playing it now. Subnautica, the original one, is one of my favorite video games after Bug Fables and Terraria. Look at this. This is a cool ship. And so now I want to play it because it's getting colder out. And there's a virus going around. Ooh.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Alterra's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way.
Meteor storm. Much faster loading time than the previous game.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Life pod deployed.
Oh man. Uh-oh. My little drop pod. Oh.
45-46 feet.
Enjoy this day. Oh. Wow, thanks. Wait, which way do I go? Doesn't matter, I'll pick up these flares though. I only want to hold them though. Ooh. Wait, can I go this way? I haven't played the original Subnautica on my channel, but if you like this series, then you'll play it. Needs myself a scanner. Oh, jeez. Ooh, is that a nutrient blocking water? Ooh, those are going to be good. What is that?
New blueprint synthesized.
New blueprints synthesized. Survival. Survival. Welcome to Adventure Mode. XenoWorker, you arrived in Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorx PDAs equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. You download the Arctic Survival Almanac. Also dispense advice from time to time. For the benefit of future adventures, your device will also record observations and findings you make. Okay. Retreat to a safe environment.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, it's cold. Wait a minute. Hold on, it's cold. Can I stand next to the burning wreckage to heat up? Yes, I can. Thanks. Let's check my inventory. I'm all nice and toasty again now. The game isn't fully released, but as I said, the story is out, so I think it's fine. Ah, yes, the heat lamps.
Made it to 4546B. Landing was
I've played
a
it,
bit rough,
but that was before the
I don't think
full
Alterra spotted
story.
me. I hid from their satellite. The drop pod
Ah,
deployed
now
with
it's going
Gusto.
now.
I just have to find it and get settled. Then I'll be able to get to work.
Well, I'm gonna turn up the volume. I go this way? Or do I go this way? I don't want to see what's this way. A whole lot of media stuff. Wait, what? Oh, wow, I just went in a circle. Okay then. I was going to play Forza Horizon 4 again, but my controller didn't want to cooperate. And I want to play with it with the controller, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Eventually. Okay, this is something that I don't understand. Why do I warm up underwater? I need to know. Now, I need a knife and a scanner. That's what I remember from playing Subnautica.
New creature
Those are the
discovered.
first things you gotta do. I got a boomerang.
New
Ooh.
creature discovered.
Oh wait, no, it's a penguin. Penguin boyo. Oh, look at these peepers. Look at this Arctic peeper.
Oxygen.
Come on, my base is right here. This game is gorgeous.
Found the drop pod.
I'm playing on medium graphics. Maybe I could... I'm sorry about your sister. You have a weird face.
Found the drop pod. Is there anything better than being not cold and not wet? Well,
I guess being not on fire. Oh wow. This will... Oh. Ugh. Terrain change requires restart.
I guess being not on fire and not injured aren't bad either. Now that I'm settled, I can start to look for you, Sam. I should reread the message your colleague sent me.
So that's how it changes, so we have to find our sister. In the previous version of the story, our sister was helping us out. I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I don't have time to read all this. In my time on 4546B, I also experienced what seemed to be suspect interference into my own investigations into architect activity on the planet. Architects are the aliens. Ah, cool. I'm gonna pause the video and do that terrain change.
Well,
maybe?
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
And I'm gonna listen to some more of those things. Still recording and moving well. I think. Anyway, let's listen while we work.
Made it to 4546B. Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think Alterra spotted me. I hid from their satellite. The drop pod deployed with gusto. I just have to find it and get settled. Then I'll be able to get to work.
Oh, I think we listened to that one already. So Alterra is the company from the first game, but now they are trying to stop us, I guess.
Robin, guess what? I got the job.
That's
I'm going to
Sam.
4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little
Dog
potato.
or something? Someone's
Potato,
chainsawing
listen.
outside or something.
I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Guess he's in whatever she said. Standard O2 tank fins. Those will be nice. Knife, silicone rubber, scanner. I need a battery. I know where I can get batteries. So, fiber mesh, silicone rubber. To get fiber mesh, I need a knife. So, let's get some. Silicone rubber, just one creepvine seed cluster. So I should really grab 3 then. And then some copper and a battery thing. Oh, right, and listen to Ogstrobite. Whatever that is.
4546B to Robin.
Hitting
Come
that
in, Robin.
Caps lock.
Remember when we used to play old-timey Space
New
Explorer?
creature discovered.
This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian.
Spy
And
penguin.
hello to spy penguins.
Oh, those
We're
robots.
training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
hard to
it's
see up
probably not
here.
even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorx might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno-working, though.
I don't like Alterra.
I know
because
there's
I'm
no
working
way to
for
guarantee an
XenoWorx.
alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
I
New
prefer the
blueprint
previous
synthesized.
PDA voice. One from the first game. What's up, bladderfish?
New creature discovered.
There's so many fish.
Alterra supply cache nearby. New blueprint synthesized.
Alterra supply cache checking nearby. Yeah, well, I'll get to it later when I have some more equipment. Let me grab you. I want as many fish as I can, man. Fabricator. Silicone rubber. More silicone rubber. Even more silicone rubber. Fins. Kind of wish I had
Finally,
an
some
actual
speed.
thermometer. Oh wait, was it just... No, it was one. Wait, what? Oh, did I get 2 silicone rubber for each of those? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. Ribbon plant. I still need some copper, though. Plus 75. You know what? Let's cook some hoop fish. Never eat the antenna. Oh, it's got a little timer of how well it is, I guess. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Got a knife now. Oh, knife. Alright. Need some copper. Give me copper. You, give me copper.
Should be able to use this.
Oh, right.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here.
folks.
Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face.
How'd
Go
you get
ahead,
my picture then?
bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorx getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Bladderfish.
All
Maybe are
right,
the
I have a
fish
scanner.
slower? We'll need that. Cool, cool. Bladderfish. Mine now. Hookfish. You're also mine now. I guess it's easier to scan them now.
Oxygen.
Oh, jeez. Oh no, I forgot about oxygen being a thing that I need. And down. How many of these do I need? I think 2.
New blueprint synthesized.
There was a supply cache over here. Is that a pangolin? So cute. My brother would love these things. Until they open their mouths, and then they're absolutely horrifying. I'll take some of those. Oh yeah, I need some more materials. Sea glide fragment. Oh, I need one more. Oh, hello, sea monkey. Please don't take my stuff. I know what you do. Burp. Ugh. What do I got here? Mineral detector. Ooh. No, no, not for you. Not for you, asshole. First aid
I'm
kit.
telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half
New
your day in a
blueprint
sea truck.
synthesized.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
You know it.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oxygen.
That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a
huge
huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab.
You know, it's
and
got
here's
a-
the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area.
Don't
want anyone going in there.
But why?
It's got like
Sammy,
these
I'm no
giant
biologist. I
green
think there was
cysts
something wrong with
on
it.
it.
Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right.
I feel
could
like
show
they
you,
should
but
give
I
better
can't get back in
better
there.
names
You
to
can't.
planets with
But I might know how
life
to.
forms.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
But yeah, it's got big green cysts on it. I don't know, some sort of bacterial virus. Maybe they'll take the virus that used to be killed, and then the virus is gonna evolve and take over bodies of aliens, and then it's a whole all-out war in like a century or something. I don't know.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bizanto's 5. When XenoWorx dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there.
You're not disappointed.
Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend.
Bro.
You're my sister.
Cook something.
I love you.
Oh,
I'm
thanks.
sorry.
Oh, yum. Delicious. I needed some titanium. There's a lot of these to listen to.
Hey, Robin,
Good thing I don't have to talk.
I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat
There's
should
a
be
cat.
called Potato.
Oh, okay.
I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Alterra thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it?
Oh yeah, it
Or
sure
worse,
will.
what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands?
Yes, both of those.
I hope
Just yes.
I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister.
gosh.
I love you.
Oh, thank goodness, fins. Humans are built all backwards for swimming. Our biggest muscles are in our legs, but our thrust comes from our puny, unwebbed hands. No, thank you. Not anymore. Now I can
what
get
am I doing?
around and explore with something
Oh,
approaching a
right.
reasonable pace.
I know exactly what I need.
With a little luck, this won't be the last of my speed upgrades either.
Yeah,
Adding additional blueprints to your
Ooh.
data bank. New blueprints synthesized. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Cool, VIP breathing. Okay, deluxe. Where's thingamabobber? What's it called? Sea glide fragment. Bullseye shroom. Scan everything. Chance of copper. Yeah, well, I don't really care. So what can I make now?
In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool.
Heck yeah.
This planet has some fascinating
I
flora
don't
and fauna.
feel complete
I
without
can't
it.
wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Alterra left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit
so
easier.
cool.
Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you'd have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Not that. Repair tool. Mineral detector. Ooh, actually, that sounds pretty nice. Copper wire, battery. Multi-purpose repair tool functional in all environments. Crystalline sulfur. I don't have that. But what I do have is some silicone and now some copper wires. So I guess I could make a mineral detector. Grab one of those. Need some ribbon clamps. Titanium. Hand it over. Ladderfish. I think the crystalline sulfur is in the crazy vents that away somewhere. Dude, I don't know. It's hard to see anything above the surface. It's like the opposite of the original Subnautica. Kind of want to stay below. Ooh, sea glide. Cool.
New blueprint synthesized.
Synthesized. Breeder. What are those making that noise? Sea monkeys, penguins. What is this thing? It's a creature egg. What is it? I don't know. Oh, no, it's my knife. Can't have it. I'm taking some salt. What am I looking for? I forgot. You get turned around so easily when you're in a new area, man. I've played this game before, but I haven't played it that much. Fabricator. No. No. Battery. Dang it, ribbon plants, that's what. Alright, can't you pin what you're looking for? Oh, I pin... pin battery. There you go. Oh, and there you go. And then unpin it. Cool. This is nice. Battery. So I need to know. So 94. Change that to 100, and then mineral detector.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
100%. Yep. Oh my gosh, I have so many bladderfish. Well, let's cook some hoopfish though. And let's turn a bladderfish into water. Water! Slurp. Alright then. Creature egg, don't need it. Have a mineral detector now. Not quartz. Limestone chunks. Actually, what am I looking for now? What should be my next goal? Ooh, I can make a sea glide with more copper, lubricant, battery. Lubricant is just a cluster. Can't make the repair tools, so yeah, sea glide. Sea glide is it then. Oh, this way. Oh, what's happening? Is this hail? Oh, I get pelted by hail if I go up here. I can see stuff at least. Whoa, what is that over there? That looks cool. Right, I needed these. I don't want to mess with the monkeys, man. Copper, please. Copper. I also will need more ribbon planks. And don't take my knife. Don't do it. Bladderfish. So many fish. Haha, I'm so fast. Zoom. Not as fast as I could be, though. Where's the ribbon plants? It's nice and sunny. Kind of ish. Not exactly. Aha. Never mind. I'm gonna scan you. Violet view. It's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Aha. Base. Time to go back. Nope. No snagging for me. Alright, no, lubricant, copper wire, battery, lubricant, and then I can make it, but just because I can, no, wait, what? No, it's R, whoops. Can I Alright. Oop. Hi. How are you? It's okay, I'm not gonna eat you yet. Should put some fish away in my
The Sea Glide
storage
is a
compartment.
personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
There you go. I have so much backup food just in case. Limestone outcrops, flora, tech, equipment, air pumps, mineral detector. Yeah, you know what? Doesn't really matter. If it's not automatically talking, then I don't care. Ooh. No, I've seen that. I've heard of that one. Guess I could drink some water anyway. Let's just prepare some more water. Slurp. There you go. Nope. Right, and now I want some crystalline sulfur. So that would mean... Oh, now I can just toggle map separately. Wow. This way is where I need to go, I think. I believe. Bladderfish right into my hand. Oh. Haha. Oh. Ooh. It's gotten deeper. Oh, geez, creepy. Oh, the eyeball jellyfish underneath the glacial basin. Now, those things are freaky. Mine. I really want to see the vent gardens again, though. So cool, but I couldn't really check them out because they have, like, leviathans and scary creatures around them. Is the island still here? Wait, was that a fishy? Yeah, it's a bad fish. What is this music going on? Hello. Please don't come after me. It's coming after me.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Oh, okay.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Yeah. Okay.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Who the heck is Lil? We're talking about the Rugrats. Silver. Argentite. Silver. Ooh, so much silver. Nice. I don't think I'm getting crystalline sulfur here, though.
That sounds like a distress call.
Oh, well then, I guess I'll check it out. Ooh, I'm gonna need to scan this. Can't crouch. Walk up this way though. Oh, that's cool. Why would I want to pick it up? It's nice. I like it.
This is a recorded
New
message.
blueprint
If you can
synthesized.
hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good
Oh,
for
yeah?
you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Nuh-uh. There are benches here. I'm taking them. Oh, it's cold. Oh,
New
cold at
blueprint
best.
synthesized.
Look at all these things I can take in the future.
New blueprint synthesized.
Coffee vending machine.
New blueprint synthesized.
New blueprint synthesized.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ooh, light stick. I gotta scan everything. Oh, wait. I think this is where I get crystalline sulfur, maybe.
New blueprint synthesized.
These farty caves. Is it a torch? kind of torch is this, man? Ah, yes, it is. Huzzah! Here, I'll scan you and then I'll pick you up. Mine. Thermal lily. You're so nice and warm. I want one in real life. Blue scrub brush. I want to read about the thermal lilies. But I've got other things to do instead. Like climb this mountain because I think there's cool things at the top.
This place really has evil lair vibes.
Evil layer vibes. Mineral detector, I already have that. Ooh. Hi. I'm gonna leave that there. Titanium. Titanium. Copper. And is there a cutscene that plays here? Yep.
Stop
I
right
remember
there,
this.
Alterra. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Alterra.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off
The person
my
with the
land.
coolest prawn suit ever. Stay off your property? Well, I don't know
The
about
woman
you,
in
but
the
I'll check it
exosuit
out.
has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Oh?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Can I throw it? Yep, there you go. Can I scan this? I want to scan bulkheads. Builder fragment. Ooh, we'll need that.
New blueprint synthesized.
Our table. Secret alien, more like cheating alien. Huh? Parvin.
For the last time, I'm
Oh,
not
look at his
cheating.
face.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask
New
me,
blueprint
Zeta's been
synthesized.
blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies. Oh, is something in bloom on this frozen planet?
Thermal lilies, and if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my
Blueprint
boss.
synthesized.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just
New
take this to a
blueprint
vote.
synthesized.
All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here?
New
Zeta,
blueprint
Sam,
synthesized.
Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I
New
said,
blueprint
Parvin is
synthesized.
cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
New blueprint synthesized.
It would be horrible to be allergic to a thermal lily. Fred's bed. Truck on, dude! I'm gonna take these posters. Once I get a house, that is. Oh. I can take Fred's shaving kit. I can take a picture of those. Wall shelves. This is crazy. I love this. I love this world.
New blueprint synthesized.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave.
Very, very brave.
Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right?
Executive.
I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck.
Is that a Newton's
Anyway,
cradle?
love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
It's a zero-gravity Newton's cradle.
Fishy setup.
New
Must belong
blueprint
to one of those
synthesized.
higher-uppers.
Emmanuel. Oh.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding
Blueprint
success.
synthesized.
Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study,
New
which has
blueprint
important
synthesized.
positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses
New
soon.
blueprint synthesized.
Bonuses.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
I wonder where I should build my base, because...
David, you'll be happy to know the
Oh.
Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well-suited to isolated snow planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better
This
apart.
used to be a rocket ship.
Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around,
What the heck is
I'd only have made her
Prosperina?
nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
This is the one that I
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement.
Ew.
I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally.
Everyone has weird faces.
The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
I remember when
What's
I
this?
built,
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to
Stop
Phi
interrupting
Robotics
me.
where Sam worked.
Phi Robotics? Which one is Phi Robotics? I don't know. That one's Omega, that one's Delta. Is that Phi? I don't know, man. I remember back in earlier access, this is still early access, I built a base in the lily pad islands, so maybe I'll do that again. It was very cool and also very scary. Yeah. Could also just build it here, I suppose. I want to build it here though, because this is Alterra property. You're not gonna like that. Slurp down some water. What is going on here? They're like cracks. Emergency supply cache Delta Station Dock. Highlighted up the last notification. Wasn't there another one that I got? Another beacon? Nope, I guess not. Gone fishing.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Those penguins? Well, this is cool. I'm just gonna keep going as long as I can, man. As long as I don't break 5 hours. It's only been 40 minutes. Ow! Hold on, I can scan this floodlight. Cool. So. Right, I can make the repair tool now.
New blueprint synthesized.
What are you?
New creature discovered.
Maybe I can make the repair tool and repair the communications tower, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it said there was something 200 meters down, didn't they? So I think I might have to explore that. I also want to check out the lily pad islands again, though. So cool. Until you go underwater. Everything's scary when you can't see the bottom, you know? Snag. Burp. Snag. Titanium. Ooh. Ugh. I'm gonna pause the video again. Hold on.
I should have guessed Alterra would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over XenoWorx. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Alterra's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
Okay then, I think I'm actually going to end the video here, but I'm going to keep playing. So, first I'm gonna craft the repair tool though. Thermos, insulated storage receptacle for beverages. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna need that for. Repair tool, just silicone rubber. Silicone rubber. beacon, no. Hey, repair tools. There you go. And then I'm going to, maybe I'll start the next video up at the communications tower, see if that does anything. So yeah, that's it for this video. Come back next time, please.